Like, I don't understand, like, blood, what the fuck is the point of an underscore, blood? Underscores is annoying as fuck, blood. Serious shit. What's the deal, though? Top of the morning, though. Inglewood. Nash. Oh, Nash Kills. Oh, okay. See, that's what I'm saying. That's the thing about these Instagram names. They hard to fucking figure out. Like, I be running into people and fucking, like, my name ain't even hard to figure out because I say it all the fucking time and it's spelled right. But I run into niggas that be like, hey, Boski. Hey, Bisco. Booski. Hey, Booski. Oh, shit, my guy Booski. Like, blood, what the fuck did you see Booski spell, blood? Like, blood, dude, is my name spelled Booski, blood? Like, blood, the fuck did you get Booski from? Oh, shit, my boy Boski, blood, where the fuck did you get Boski from? I ain't gonna lie, that's them New York niggas. Dumbass New York niggas. Boski, bitch, what the fuck is God damn. Fucking Booski and Boski, blood. Booski. Bosco, bitch. What's the deal, though? Good morning, top of the morning. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, blood. Did anybody watch my lives from last night, blood? Did y'all see that shit on YouTube about Hassan Campbell and Stinga? Stinga. I'm not lying, blood. Them niggas definitely gonna be mad. Hassan Campbell definitely gotta say something about that, blood. Like, blood, serious shit, blood. After that, you definitely gonna feel some type of, I expect it, blood. Like, you know what? I ain't even mad at you about your retort, blood. Like, I expect it, blood. Like, you gotta come back for something, like, blood, like that, blood. You can't let that go and say nothing, blood. After a firing up like that, blood. That shit was fucking hilarious, blood. That shit, like, blood. I'm not lying, blood. Like, I had somebody sending that to Jim Jones. Somebody like, blood, I'm sending this to Jim Jones just this morning, blood. Serious shit, I'm not lying. That's on Jim Jones' desk right now, blood. Fucking Hassan Campbell and Stinga. Oh shit, dude. I've been listening to real. Let me see. I've been listening to real topics for a while, foodie. What the fuck does that supposed to mean? Like, I don't give a fuck that you've been listening to real topics for a while. Fuck does that supposed to mean, though? Be more specific, blood. Like, you gotta direct that way more specific, because other than that, we don't have time to get into conversation, deep conversation, and try to ask through text what you really mean, blood. So when you say something, and it could potentially be, like, it could potentially be some good shit that you're saying, make sure you say that shit good, motherfucker. Serious shit, blood. Like, blood, you only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow, blood. Serious shit, blood. Like, blood, you might not get another chance to say that shit again. Say that shit good, blood. Say it good. Hassan's page is called Real Topic. Serious? For real? Hassan, get over here, blood. Fuck do you have, like, blood, how the fuck does a nigga that was doing fake shit his whole life, blood, this nigga was getting molested his whole life, blood. This nigga had the audacity to get on fucking Queen's Flip, or flip the script and say, blood, oh yeah, it happened multiple times. By the time I got to Banbada, I was already broke in. Blood, what the fuck, blood? Like, blood, did you hear this nigga? By the time I got to Banbada, I was already broke in, blood. What the fuck you mean you was already broke in, blood? You was fucking gay, blood. You was fucking gay. How was you accusing this nigga? You vote, blood, you all violent, homosexual ass nigga, blood. How you accusing a nigga of molestation and you saying you was already broke in the same shit? Yeah, by the time I got to Banbada, I was already broken. How the fuck could you be broken, blood? That means you was fucking gay, blood. By the time you got to Bambata, you was already sucking dick, was what you meant, blood. What the fuck you talking about, blood? Then, in the same interview, blood, in the same fucking interview, I hear this nigga say, wait, when was the first time? Oh, I can't really remember the first time. I can't really tell you how it started. I don't know. But yeah. Like, it started with him coming to the bathroom, like, you go to pee, he come to watch me pee. Like, blood, what the fuck is that, blood? Like, blood, what qualifies this nigga to talk real nigga, fake nigga shit on the internet, try to call any fucking body out, blood? Like, blood, I seen you getting on Spider-Low, and I don't even like fucking Spider-Low, but what qualifies you to get on that nigga, blood? Like, blood, you was sucking dick at 17 willfully, blood. Fuck you talking about, blood? You had Stockholm Syndrome, blood. You was going to fucking check on your captor, blood. Fuck you, like, what qualifies you to speak on real niggas shit, blood? That's what bothers me and perturbs me. They got you with all these fucking subscribers like you some kind of real nigga. Blood, you not no real nigga. You a mentally disturbed homosexual nigga. Fuck you talking about, blood? You sat there and went live with a nigga, blood. Like, blood, how do you talk? This nigga argues with his moderator, blood. How you got a recent video arguing with a moderator, blood? That nigga was gay, blood. That wasn't no moderator, nigga. That was a fucking man that you got caught with and you tried to go live, but you really just exposed your fucking self, blood. Like, blood, how the fuck you go lie and a man touch you? Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Nigga, that wasn't an argument, bitch. That was a lover's quarrel, blood. I don't give a fuck how swole you got because you was in there trying to push them dicks up out your ass, blood. You was trying to push the memory of that dick out your mouth, blood. All them cum shots, blood, so you swelled up in there. You went to jail and got swole, blood. You think that means, yeah, I caught a couple of bodies. I don't give a fuck, blood. It's a gay, blood, blood. You know how many gay niggas I ran into in the pen with light, blood? How many fucking trannies walking around the pen with a life sentence? I've been to prison my whole life, nigga. That don't mean shit, blood. Yeah, I got body, blood. Blood, you buff ass assassin, blood. Fuck you talking about? You got body, blood. Buff ass gay ass assassin, blood. I don't give a fuck about your bodies, blood. You got body, blood. What the fuck is you talking about? You got body, blood. That nigga Bambata, that nigga Bam Bottom, blood. That nigga Bam Bottom was gutting your ass, blood, skewering your ass like a shish kebab, blood. That nigga blood. That nigga skewered your ass like a chicken shish kebab, blood. Mediterranean, blood. That nigga had your blood. That nigga had your meat on a stick, blood. You a whole shish kebab, blood. Serious shit, blood. What qualifies you to talk about real shit, blood? Like, blood, you had the people feeling sorry for you. Oh no, he was molested. Blood, are you looking at the bigger picture? Children are molested. A grown ass man was fascinated. Blood, fuck you talking about? Children get molested. Children that can't speak up for themselves. Children that have no voice. A grown ass teenager that was 16, 17, ready to be fucking, blood, wasn't getting molested. That nigga was fascinated with that dick. That nigga like that dick, blood, for real, blood. You return, blood. Oh, how do I know Bambata? I'm from Bronx River. Bronx River, it's like a family, like Bronx River, like Bronx booty, nigga. That nigga was getting that Bronx ass, blood. Fuck you talking? It was Bronx River, like blood. Everybody was like family. You go in anybody's house and be like, Bronx River, huh? Bronx River, nigga was getting that Bronx bottom. Nigga was getting that Bronx bottom, nigga. I ain't lying, blood. Oh, power top, power bottom ass nigga sitting there trying to be swollen aggressive. Yeah, and you know, and that blood, power bottom ass nigga, fuck you talk about, blood, buff ass power bottom, blood. That shit ain't intimidating nobody. Nobody want to hear no street shit from a buff ass power bottom, blood. Fuck out of here, blood. Fuck you think you fooling, blood, like you some tough nigga. No, all you niggas is gay, blood. You a buff ass power bottom, blood. Fuck you. I'm just saying, blood. Trying to speak on Jimmy and speak on everybody like you qualified, blood. Blood, you's a willful victim, blood. You asked to get victimized, blood. Like, blood, you're a powered bottom ass nigga, blood. Fuck you, blood. And this nigga, B Stinga, blood. Look at B Stinga. B Stinga. How could you grow up in the Bronx and around the Zulu Nation and say you don't know B Stinga? B Stinga was sucking everybody dick. That's why, nigga, that nigga had B Stinga out here like a little prostitute, and you loved it. He made me suck my sister's boyfriend dick. After a while, my sister's boyfriend stopped me. Pause. Blood. How the fuck do it after a while he stopped? That nigga had to stop you, blood. So that means you liked it, blood. That nigga suck his dick. Okay, B Stinga. Fuck you talking. B Stinga. B Stinga. All of the L. Hassan, Campbell, and B Stinga. B Stinga. Fuck out of here, blood. You ain't getting no sympathy. Serious shit. Stay focused, Blacks. I'm gonna call you back. B Stinga. How could you say you grew up in the Bronx and don't know B Stinga? That nigga was sucking everybody dick.